Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Fun Stuff Friday and we have some great fun stuff here with the Marco 48 square C800 colored pencils. And I know I did a video recently on the 24 set of these pencils, but that was before I realized that there was 48 colors, and full set syndrome, sort of grabbed hold and I bought the 48. Now, I did have a couple of issues with my 24 set after I had done the video and gone through and colored with them a little bit. I noticed that one of the pencils actually had a bit of a split in it under the paint. So when I sharpened it, it actually split. So I didn't notice any in this set, just off of first instances, and I haven't sharpened any of them other than the one black one, which I used this sharpener with because it comes with a little sharpener and a little eraser. I haven't used the little eraser, but I was able to sharpen the black one with this sharpener, so this sharpener will fit your square pencils if you prefer a hand turn sharpener. I did go through and take a look at them. They're very pretty, just lovely, lovely colors. And it does come with a gold and a silver. But we will go through the swatch. And then once we go through the swatch, I will actually pull out the swatch for the 24 set so that you can see what colors are in this set that aren't in the 24 set. Of course, I've already done the swatch, so I will play that for you. It should take just a few minutes, and of course I've put some music to it and sped it up. So grab your coffee, sit back and watch the swatch, and I will be right back. All right, guys, just 2 minutes. All right, so that wasn't so bad. I do apologize. I did notice on the swatch as I was watching it with you that I did actually block off a couple of areas, so you didn't see all of them. I will go through and show you what you missed. So the ones that for some reason I didn't go all the way to the end with were the cream beige. And let's move you in a little bit so that you can see that. Just going to zoom you in. So it's the cream beige, dark chocolate, Kryllian blue, and gold were the ones that on the ends that were knocked off. So I do apologize. I didn't realize that I had done that. Another one that you didn't get a full view of was magenta, number 24. Now I have gone through and I've added the pastels as well to show you the amount of variation between the two. There is only one in here that is close to the same color. However, this one is lighter, so that would be the jade. They're really close, but this one here is a tone lighter. So those are the ones that are in this box. Let's move that over so you can see the full thing. Now, in the 12s, there is number 1, which is white, so that's a duplicate. Let's go. So red brown is not in there. Red is, I think, yes. So this one is. This one is not. This one is. So let's put little asterisks next to the ones that aren't in the 24 set. So this one is not. Number 11 isn't. Number 8 is. Number 12 is. Number 6 is. Number 13 is. Number 16 is not. Number 18 is. Number 20 is not. Number 2 is. No, number 2 is not. Number 4 is. Number 3 is not. Number 5 is. Number 54 is not. Number 53 is. Number 56 is not. Number 57 is not. Number 58 is. Number 60 is. Number 63 is. This one is not. Let's see, magenta. Yes, magenta is. Violet is. Purple is. Lilac is not. Cobalt blue is not. Prussian blue is not. Kingfisher blue is not. Bluegrass is not. Kryllian blue is not. Jade is. Yellow green is. Grass green is not. Viridian is not. Emerald is not. Moss green is not. Blue gray is not. Silver gray is not. Warm gray is. Um, Silver is not. And gold is not. So those are all the ones that are not in the 12 no 24 set. So in the 24 set you don't have red brown, you don't have geranium red, you don't have pink, cream beige, sand, lemon yellow, light ochre, brown ochre, burnt sienna, dark chocolate, lilac, cobalt blue, ultramarine. No, ultramarine you have. Lilac, cobalt blue, Prussian blue, kingfisher, bluegrass, Crillian blue, grass green, viridian, emerald green, moss green, blue gray, silver, and gold. So those are all the ones that are in the 48 set that aren't in the 24 set. But as you can see, between the 48 set and the 24 set of pastels, it's a really, really great 72 count set. So not only do you have the pastel colors like the confetti, the Naples yellow, the cream, you have the deeper colors of viridian, green, grass green, purple, cobalt blues, ultramarines, and all of those different darker blues, as well as these really light blues. So you do have a very, very good selection. The lilacs are a little close. So lilac 07 and lilac 22 are very close. That the lilac 22 is darker than lilac 07, as well as the jade. The jade 39 is darker than jade 11. And there was another one that was close, but slightly lighter. Cream beige is more of a pinky beige, and this is more of a yellow beige. And also you don't have, with combining these two sets, you don't have two of the same whites. You have a white as well as a cream white. So it gives you a really good selection of different colors that are available to put together between the 800 set and the 820 set to make a fantastic 72 set. That being said, they've also got I've got the 100s here, but they have a 120 set and another 24 set or 48 set. All of the oil based colored pencils. The Marco Renoir are a round barrel, and the ones that are black barreled, they actually have black wood, are a hexagonal shape. So I will actually be reviewing those and swatching those out for a couple of Fun Stuff Fridays coming up. I have not received them yet, but they are in transit, so I should be receiving them in the next week or so. Those, of course, came from Wish, so they will take a little bit longer than anything else. Now, let's take a look at the pencils. Let's switch you on over to the close-up here, and we'll take a look at the pencils. Of course, you get a wonderful sturdy tin. Their holders are even really sturdy, which is great. It has this fantastic color chart, of course, with all of the Chinese names there. But on your pencils, you have your English names, so you don't have to translate them. They are a nice square pencil. So let's take a couple. Well, let's first sharpen one with this, because it comes with this. I'm not very good at using these little pencil sharpeners. I have a tendency to break pencils with them. So let's try this. Okay, so as you can see, it sharpened it all in one sharpen. didn't break the pencil, and it did actually quite well. It's a very, very sharp point. Now, of course, showing you over top of a red tin on a red pencil is probably not the smartest thing to do. But as you can see, it's a very, very good sharp point. So that little sharpener that comes with it does sharpen them quite nicely. I didn't break it, which is amazing to me. And of course, it also comes with this little eraser. So what we're going to do is we're going to test out the eraser. So let's use our white. That was another thing I wanted to show you is how well this white is going to work, because you can't really see it on that white background. So here is our white, and it's not bad. It actually shows up quite well on the black background. Words are hard. And the more layers you put on, of course, the brighter it gets. So now let's test out this handy dandy eraser that comes with it. Ooh, does it ever work nice? Look at that. Awesome sauce. Holy crud. Boy, did that ever work good. I like that eraser. That will be a one that I keep on my desk, because look at that. That's completely erased all of that white. That's awesome. Okay. Color me impressed. So we'll keep that on the desk. Let's color with these bad boys. So I'm going to actually color in the World of Wonders by Joanna Basford, because I got it in, I did the flip through, and I haven't colored in it yet. So let's color something. I want to color one of the small ones, just because that's normal. Where's my little friends? Well, let's mix it up. Let's color in this one. So we're going to color something in this one, and we're going to use the pencils to hold down the pages. So let's see, which one should we do? I think this one here would be a good one, because it shows a lot of different colors like yellows, oranges, reds, purples, and that sort of thing. So let's use that one. So let's grab our colors out here. First of all, we're going to use red, and let's not be silly about this, because these are new pencils. You don't know what colors there are until you look at the sheet. So we need a red and probably brick red, which is interesting, but it's, I think, one of the darkest, deepest reds they have. Well, maybe red brown. Yeah, let's try red brown. Yeah. Let's try this one. Now I'm going to sharpen it using my doll, just because it's easier and quicker. And I'm going to shake you up. Isn't that fun? And of course, sharpened quite well. Didn't split, didn't crack like the other one did, which is fantastic. Alright, so let's start with our strawberry here. I'm just gonna hopefully stay in focus for you. Of course not. So let's fix that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm constantly doing that, aren't I? It's always out of focus. Let's zoom you in. There, that's better. It was because it wasn't zoomed in. I have it set to focus for up close, and for some reason, because I shut down the program and restarted my computer, it knocked all the zoom out of it. Okay, so I've gone around and did the edges of the strawberries, and I'm not going to do, major details on these because I don't want to take all day and have you guys going, okay, that's enough coloring for now. But as you can see, once I go over top of that brown red with the red, it deepens that up really nicely. So it blends together quite well, which is awesome. The one thing I like about the square barreled pencils is I seem to have a little bit more control over the tip. I can turn it better. I'm a pencil turner. I'm constantly shifting my pencils. Do apologize. There's somebody. Oh, my son is home from work, so my dog is barking. So I do apologize. She won't bark anymore. Now that she knows who it is, she won't bark anymore. All right. So I think the color is quite vibrant. We're going to do a little bit of white on a small area of this and see if we can make it stand out against the red. A little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Let's put a little area there on the cherry. You don't have to put a lot of pressure down to get the color off of these, which is another really, really nice thing. And as you can see, I've gone over it and that white actually stayed, so that's really cool. Let's see if it did it on this one too. And like I said, I'm not going to go hog wild with the shadowing and shading and other details. I'm just going to put color to page. I will, however, come back through and add more depth because it is a Joanna Bashford page and it's in the book. So if this was just a copy, then I probably wouldn't. But because it's not a copy, I will make sure that I put the proper implementation into it. Okay, so now we're going to take our bright pink. It should be hot pink. Let's see. That's this one. Give me the hot pink. I'm having difficulties getting it out of the package. And of course, because I haven't sharpened these, so of course take your lighter pink here, and of course I'm going to sharpen this one too, so stay tuned. So take your lighter pink and do the very, very, very edge of your watermelon to give it that cut edge. And also down at the rind where it is a little bit green. then go in with your brighter pink. This is the thing with watermelon flesh, it's always so many different shades of pinks and reds. And, I've seen some that are hot pink, some that are bright red, some that are, melon colored, light orangey red. Now I'm just doing a really, really light layer because I am going to go over some of this with red. Just to give it that watermelon color. Okay. Now we're going to go over that with this red, which is carmine. Oh, geranium would have worked too. I think carmine might be a little bit dark, but we'll see. I think over top of the bright pink it should be fine. Yeah, I think that's more of a... Yeah, let's go with a different red. Let's try this one. That is a really pretty bright pink red though. I should have just gone straight with carmine. I didn't look at the... It looked like it was too dark. So I do have a couple of things that I want to talk to you all about as well while I'm coloring this. As you all know, Easter is on Sunday, which is one of my favorite holidays for the children. But my children have grown. So doing an Easter egg hunt with them is, it's not as fun. So I have made a challenge on the channel, and I have gone through the bonus videos. So make sure you well, you don't have to only concentrate on the bonus videos, but you're only going to find them in the bonus videos. I have gone through and I have hidden 10 Easter egg tags. So the challenge is whoever finds the most tags will win a prize. And on Easter I will well, I'm trying to figure out how to... The challenge will close at the end of Easter, so on Monday morning the challenge will be over. So whoever posts on either this video or on our Saturday color and chat, whoever posts the most tags that they have found, make sure that you post the number of tags you found and where those tags go. Now, one of the rules that I want you to make sure that you do, because I will know, I have ways of finding these things out. I have set it up so I know. But what the one rule is A, you have to find the tag, and B, you have to actually click on the tag. So you actually have to go to where that tag goes. The person that can name the YouTube sites that the most YouTube sites that those tags go to and the videos that they're found on will win a prize. Isn't that fun? And I haven't determined the prize yet. Actually, what I've determined for the prize, I have determined the prize, is a 20, sorry, a $20 Amazon gift card. So you can buy whatever you want on Amazon for $20 for the prize. So whoever finds the most tags, and all of the tags at some point in the video will say Easter eggs. If you click on the ones that say Easter egg, list the video that you found it on and the video, the YouTube channel that it goes to. I don't think I tagged too many actual videos on other people's channels, but I did tag other people's channels as well as a playlist in my channel. So make sure that you list, that you click on the tag and list where that tag goes. List where you found it and where it goes. And of course, while you're there, watch a video, share the love. Make sure that you hit a like. If you haven't already subscribed to that person and you enjoy their work and their videos, hit the subscribe button. Share the love with everybody. And that is my challenge and my hope for Easter, that everybody has some fun and goes through, and I limited it to the bonus section so that it didn't make things too difficult. I didn't want everybody having to go through the hundreds and hundreds of videos on my channel to have to find them. So it shouldn't be hard. There's only 10. So whoever has the most listed of where they go, where they were, will win a $20 Amazon gift card. So hopefully people will have some fun for Easter. All right, so we got a banana to color. Let's grab some yellows. We're going to actually use this color, which is light ochre. Is that not fun? How many people are going, oh, really? Or how many people are going, oh, goody, that sounds like fun? Hopefully, you're all going, oh, goody, that sounds like fun. And of course, all of the rules and regulations for contests are listed in the description. So make sure that you follow those rules and regulations for the giveaway. Of course, YouTube and Amazon are not supporting this giveaway. Even though I am an Amazon affiliate, it is not supported or sponsored by Amazon or YouTube. I just want to throw that out there so that I don't get in trouble. And there's our banana. All right. Okay. Well, hopefully. I do apologize. I'm going to actually have to put you on a quick be right back because I forgot to mute my television. So I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too loud and doesn't cause any issues. YouTube doesn't like it when you have videos playing and have other media going on in the background. So hopefully it's not too much of an issue. Okay, so let's get the apple done. If I can get the colors out here. See, what I should do is I should have one up because I have two different layers there, and one layer is not getting used because it was underneath. Alright, now we're going to grab our red. Red, 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 red. And like I said, these are very, very well pigmented. They're the same pencils that come in the 24 set that I've already reviewed, but they're 48. So, and I'm just going over top of what I've already laid down, blending that together and giving that little bit of color variation with having the yellows and the greens and all those things that you find in apples. Now I'm going to grab the darker red. We're going to do the shadow areas. So hopefully we have lots and lots of people that get that challenge done. Now what I will do is if we do have a tie or have several people with the same number, is I will do a random roll, and I will do that live. So on Monday, when I do my Collection Mania Monday video, I will go through the challenge beforehand and put down all the people that have found the tags. Now I don't want you to actually I'm going to make this a little bit more challenging. I don't want you to put the information in the chat. What I want you to do is I want you to email me on the YouTube channel's email address a list of where you found the tags, the videos that the tags are in, where the tags go, and how many you found. Now you don't have to find all 10. If you can't find all 10, that's perfectly fine too. Just list the ones that you have found and where you found them. And you may not be the only one that hasn't found all 10. It's I did hide them. They're not obvious. So I did hide them. And even though I do hide things, in plain view sometimes, not all of them are in plain view. So I'm trying to use up some of the colors that aren't in the 24 set so that you guys can see some of those colors as well as the ones that are in the 24 set. Okay, so we've got some blueberries here, so let's take a bit of purple. I think a little bit of violet. And then we'll take some blue. I think we'll go with a little bit of cobalt blue. And then we'll finish it off with a little bit of light blue. So we'll just take a little bit of the violet and go into the deeper areas here. Because we all know that blueberries and grapes aren't exactly just purple or blue. Sometimes they are both. But these grapes, because they're so tiny, are just going to be purple. They're just going to be violet. And I'll go over and do the shadow areas with that deeper purple. Because again. Alright, so let's take our cobalt blue. And I'm out of screen. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's more up there. I missed some. Missed some where I was actually heading to put the purple in. Alright. Now we're going to shake you up a bit. I'm going to actually have to rearrange things again in my pencil bags because of all the Marcos. I was just so surprised that there was so many different variations of Marco Renoir pencils that I think I bought a few too many. But that's okay. I wanted to try them all. Now, the next thing that I think I'm going to do is I did a comparison between the Brute Funer squares and these ones. And they feel very, very close to the same. These are just as smooth, just as pretty lay down, everything else as the Brute Funer squares. But in the 12 set, I couldn't find any that were the same. So I'm going to take a quick peek in the larger set here and see if I can find any that are the same, but I don't think I will. But I want to take a look anyway, just in case. Actually, I put the wrong blue. I want the Crillium blue because it's lighter than the light blue, oddly enough. But I wanted to see if A, any of them are the same, and B, if they would blend well together in one set. Because to have 72 and then 120 as one set, that's pretty awesome. That would make a really nice set. So I want to see how many are close to the same color, as well as that sort of thing. They're a very nice texture. They're very smooth, and they go down pretty much the same way that the Brute Funers do, which is really nice. Now, what have I done with my wonderful little brush? Nobody knows. There it is. I put it away. Amazing, huh? All right, now let's do this lemon wedge with lemon yellow. Amazing how that works, huh? Just going to put in the little wedges here. Then we're going to take our nope, that's not the right one. This one. We're going to take our, no, that's not the right one either. Maybe, yes. We're going to take our sand pencil and we're going to go into the little lemon wedges, because we all know that even though it looks yellow, it's not completely yellow. And then we're going to just gently go over that with our yellow a little bit. And we're going to take our white and we're going to sharpen it because it's getting dull. And we're just going to put the white in for the rind. And I know I should have done that first, but oh well. Okay, so we've got the lemon done. Now we're going to do our leaf. And we're going to use grass green. For the darker area. And then we're going to take yellow green and do our lighter area. And of course we're going to do the same thing down here on the leaves for the cherries. And just take our darker green. Now this isn't a really dark green, it's a bright green. And then we're just going to brighten it up with some yellow green. And the same with these. A little bit of darker green. So my overall impression so far with the Marco products has been very, very, very nice. The only ones that I'm really not overly fond of are the Refine. And I think that's just because I was fairly new to coloring when I started using them. And they felt very, very hard. I didn't like the way they felt. So that may actually change. I'm going to try them again at some point. I have to find them. I think I gave them to the children. But I will try them again and we will see how I like them. I wasn't overly fond of them when I first tried them, so we're going to do these plums, a wonderful, wonderful deep purple on the back side for the shadow. And lovely purple. And we're going to go through the grapes here as well and give a few of them some dark purple just to make them stand out a little bit. to make sure you do the back side too. This one here is more looking down from the top angle, where this one's looking directly from the front. I'm just going to extend that out with my light hand. Extend it out with your light hand. And then we'll add the lighter purple. And then we're going to go over it with this one, which is the magenta. The one thing that I will say, because I do usually swatch and try to color with them straight out of the box, because that's one of those selling points that a lot of pencils that do pre-sharpen has, is that these do color a lot better, as most of them do, after you sharpen them. But we already knew that. That's just one of those things that just is. There's very few sets that I have found that live up to their little "we will color straight out of the box" type of thing. I'm just going to deepen that purple up a little bit on the edge here, because of the view. Okay, and then we're going to do the stems in this lovely brown. Let's pick a brown that isn't in the other set. So, which one's this one? So, burnt sienna is not in the other set, so that's the one we're going to use. There's not a lot of browns in the 24 set, so I'm just going to do the stems for the cherries, and for the apple, and for the plums. And there we have it. And that is a wonderful array of fruit done with the Marco Renoir or Marco C800 square colored pencils. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you will play along for the Easter egg hunt. I will, of course, remind everybody again tomorrow during our color and chat. But whoever watches this video has a head start, so go through the bonus section and take a look at all the bonus videos and see how many of the Easter eggs you can find. There is at least 10 out there. There might be more, we don't know, but there's absolutely at least 10. So take a look, make sure that you A, find the Easter egg, B, click on the Easter egg and go to this site, that, like the YouTube channel that the link takes you to, and C, send me an email at Renee's Coloring Corner at gmail.com. Just going to check and make sure that that's correct. Yes, Renee's Coloring Corner at gmail.com. Make sure that you send me an email listing where you found the link, where the link goes. The person with the most listed in their email that are correct will go into the draw for a $20 Amazon gift certificate. Of course, all of those email addresses will not be kept beyond the contest. So anything that you send me for the contest is deleted after the contest unless we have continued contact. Also want to let you know that I am an Amazon affiliate, so any of the links that you click on in any of my videos that have Amazon links will be an affiliate link. So that means that I get a small commission from those links. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. I really do appreciate it, and it does help me out quite a bit with understanding what you guys like to see and what you guys don't like to see, that fun stuff. Always remember to, ring the bell. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I do put out a video every day, at least one every day except for Sundays, and sometimes it's even more than that. If you want to join us over on Facebook, you can definitely do so by clicking the link in the About section below the video. Just make sure that you fill out the application to the Facebook group. Otherwise, you will not be accepted into the group. It's like 3 or 4 little questions. Just fill that out and we will get you in as quickly as possible. This picture was colored in the Joanna Basford, brand new Joanna Basford World of Wonders, and we will continue coloring on that page for my reviews of different colored pencils. I will go through and pretty them up so that they are worthy of being in this book. Wonderful pencils, 48 fantastic colors of the Marco Square 800 colored pencil set. I'm going to turn off that light so you're not blinded by it. Mixed in with the pastels makes a fantastic 72 count set. There are no duplicates between the pastels and the 48 set. There are a couple that are close, like the Jade. They're the same name but not the same number. The Jade in the pastel is lighter than the Jade in the 800 set. Same with the Lilac. Different numbers, same name, but the pastel Lilac is lighter than that one. And I think that was the only one that was the exact same name. The only two, I mean, that were the exact same name and number. Well, no, not number, just exact same name. I'll stop talking now. Yeah, I'm just reading it at the same time. So no, that's Beauty Blush and Blush, so that's different. But yeah, as from what I can see, there is none that are the exact same name and exact same number. So it should be easy to keep track of what's what. What else did I want to tell you about? Nope, that's it. I thank you all very much for watching. Of course, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, what you think of the contest, that sort of thing. Always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, guys. Bye-bye for now. All of the information, of course, for these pencils will be in the About section below, as well as a link to Joanna Basford's book on Amazon. The Marco pencils are available on Amazon. You just have to know where to look, and I will try to find them. Otherwise, I will also leave the link for them in AliExpress because that's where I got them from. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Of course, remember to always relax, color, and stay safe. Bye bye for now, guys.